now we have learnt about Web 1.0, Web 2.0, Web 3.0. We have also seen some bit of NFTs. Now we will see again what are decentralized applications. Now when I say dApps, I will just revise quickly about the Web 3.0. So since you know that Web 1.0 was about static websites, whereas Web 2.0 was about social media and interactive websites like LinkedIn, Facebook and Snapchat. Now we will see what is Web 3.0. So Web 3.0 is based upon decentralization. There is no central authority which is controlling any application end to end. They are completely decentralized and they are based upon the Ethereum blockchain network. One can learn the best of dApps from studying the case studies. So we will discuss them one by one. One of the most popular dApps right now is dApps are decentralized applications. What do I mean by decentralized applications? These are the applications which are not owned by a central authority. That is, no central authority can decide whether your account is valid on their website or not. You have your own identity that can be anonymous. So there is no authority which is controlling you. Neither you have any rules or regulations which can stop you from participating in such a application. In Web 3.0, these applications are public. Anybody can come and participate or start using them. What do I mean by decentralized apps in different sectors? Let us see that. One of the most popular applications of dApps is known as decentralized finance. Finance used to be centralized earlier, but right now they have come up with DeFi, as they call it, decentralized finance. Imagine that you are looking for loan. You are a businessman and you are looking for loan to get started with some business. Just tell me, how much time will a bank take to process all your documents and give you the loan? Yes, they will take considerably some good amount of time. What if I say that by using cryptocurrencies and by using DeFi, you can get loan for your work, as well as if you want as an investor, you can give loan to somebody without the bank in the middle and get handsome interest upon it. Yes, I'm serious this time as well. You can make really good money by using DeFi applications. Now what are DeFi applications? DeFi applications enable a person who wants to lend money and they connect them to a person who is looking for money. In return, we will use the same thing which is used by banks, that is the system of collateral. Now what do I mean by collateral over here? Imagine that the person who is looking for money is having collateral of cryptocurrencies which are worth of somewhere $500. He has a cryptocurrency of that. What he has to do is he will give this cryptocurrency to the decentralized finance network. In return of that, the DeFi network will connect this person with somebody who has cryptocurrencies or the equivalent amount of money that he is looking for. If the person who has borrowed the money is able to pay back the money within the given amount of time, he will have to just pay the interest upon it to the lender. Lender will not only get interest but also the amount that he has given on stake. This entire process is done without any bank in the middle. Imagine that bank is giving industrialists or businesses the money to do business. The return from that is being processed and giving it to the customers of bank for the interest or the money that you get as interest for your fixed deposits. Now the bank is not there in the middle and you can get really great returns on using the DeFi network. And one of the networks that is being used is the Aave protocol. Yes, it is a very successful protocol which is used for not only lending money but also other financial services, which includes flash loans. Now I know that you are excited to know what are flash loans. Flash loans means very close to arbitrage. Now I'll tell you what is arbitrage. Imagine that there is a stock which is listed on National Stock Exchange as well as Bombay Stock Exchange. The price of this stock is 120 rupees on the National Stock Exchange, whereas on the Bombay Stock Exchange the same price is 119 rupees. Now I will buy 1000 shares from the Bombay Stock Exchange and sell it on the National Stock Exchange. I can get 1000 rupees profit within very less amount of time. This is known as identifying the arbitrage opportunity. Now what if I say crypto has so many exchanges? What if I can get loan for identifying the price differences on different exchanges? If I can identify these arbitrages, I can immediately get loan by using a smart contract. And that's where smart contracts will come in. On the smart contracts, they will just see if there is an arbitrage opportunity. We will get the loans for that, and later we can start booking profits. Yes, this is how decentralized finance works. I am sure you all are using data on your mobile phones. What if I say you can make money out of the data that you are using on your mobile phones? It can be done by using PrivateX Web 3.0 application. What is PrivateX? PrivateX is an application which uses the fact that 90% of the internet remains unused. So since 90% of the internet is unused, they have created an internet bandwidth marketplace. Your unused internet can be sold on this marketplace and you can get money for this. They have created a smart contract for solving this problem. This is an example of decentralized app. Many times we see schools, colleges or offices which are not working at the evening times. Now they have good internet connections over there. That bandwidth is never getting used. At the same time, there are corporates which are working at night. It might be tech supports, it might be call centers, it might be many other offices outsourcing their businesses in different countries. Can we connect these two opportunities? The unused bandwidth in schools, colleges and those offices which are not using at that point of time, can it be sold to the offices which are functioning at night? This is very much possible, and this is possible by using PrivateX again. This unused bandwidth can be sold by using PrivateX extension available on the Google Chrome and using desktop applications which help in leveraging the unused bandwidth on the internet bandwidth marketplace created by PrivateX. I want all of you to explore this once again. In today's world, as they say, a 9 to 5 job will be able to serve you food on table, but 5 to 9 will help you out in building an empire. Yes, to make a 5 to 9 schedule or 5 to 9 routine for a side hustle is the new culture that we have these days. And this 5 to 9 routine can be very well done by having a freelancing job. So while doing this freelancing job, you need to pay money to the freelancing job portal website, which is allowing you to get the great relevant assignments. As an employer also, if you want to hire somebody on that website, you need to provide them money, not only to the person who will work for you, but also to that job portal website. Now this time, what we will do is, we will decentralize this as well. We can have 0% transaction fee from both the sides, and we can have pure money transfer in cryptocurrencies. Yes, you have heard me correct. We will be using, instead of Upwork, freelancer.com or any other websites providing freelancing job, we will be using Ethlancer. Ethlancer is a website in which you can create your profile, you can show your skills, you can apply for jobs, you can upload jobs as an employer and get connected to the relevant great freelancers. Once both of you are connected, you can sign up as a freelancer or as an employer on that website by using your MetaMask accounts and get paid to each other, or you can have transactions amongst each other by using those MetaMask accounts. Yes, as simple as that. 0% transaction fee charged from the platform side and 100% transparency when it comes to profiles, when it comes to work, when it comes to transactions. This is the new trend. What if I expand this again? Why only for freelancers? It can be expanded to musicians, artists, everywhere. All types of people can show their skills, come to these platforms, and start making really good money from the work that they provide. Another great example of a Web 3.0 decentralized application is Web 3.0 version of Quora, which is known as Teemit. We have all used Quora.com, and this time we will be appreciating people who have answered the questions posted anonymously, and we will be very much appreciating them not only by using the concept of upvotes, but also we will be appreciating them financially. Yes, you can create your own wallets on Steemit, get Steemit tokens, and encash money for the great answers provided by you. It is very much possible. It is Web 3.0 version of Quora, in which you can answer questions, you can post questions, and really make money out of the work that you have presented. Yes, we have all used Quora.com as well as Medium.com. Both of them are blogging websites. Quora provides a platform in which users can post their questions and another set of users can post their experiences and answers. Medium.com also provides blogs from different content writers. What if I say this time content writers can make very good money out of the content that they are presenting? Yes, it can be done very well on Steemit. All the articles, all the answers published will get appreciated by using Steemit tokens. Steemit tokens can later be converted into the US dollars or any other currency from the exchanges. Steemit is again providing blockchain based tokens which can be later encashed, and writers are profited by the great content written from their side. Are decentralized applications same as smart contracts? What do you think? No, they are very different. Decentralized applications are architecturally similar to centralized, but the only difference is a centralized applications has front end, back end, and in the middle they have a middleware. Over here we will have front end, we will have back end, but in the back end instead of database this will call the blockchain or the blockchain based smart contract. This is the architectural difference in between centralized and decentralized application. A database can be manipulated, a database can be updated, blockchain always will be appended. So instead of calling the database, we will this time from the backend call smart contract, which is consisting of business logic written in a programming language. This can be programmed by using language which is known as Solidity. Solidity is written by the founders of Ethereum and has been running on Ethereum virtual machine from its inception. This is the difference in between centralized and decentralized applications. But what is exactly dApps and what are smart contracts? Decentralized applications are Web 3.0 applications as a whole. Smart contract is just a part of those dApps. So inside those dApps, there is again front end, back end, and smart contracts. The backend application will call the smart contract, which is consisting of business logic written according to people who are participating in those transactions. Yes, for example, there is a smart contract for land transfer. Depending upon the people who are participating in these transactions, it might be the person from whom the land has to be transferred, the person who is buying the land, both the identities along with for how many years or how many years of lease time the land is getting transferred, the money involved, the contract formalities, the contract conditions, everything will be included digitally in a smart contract written in programming language. This smart contract later will get live on the Ethereum Etherscan website. Now, as a whole, we will call any application which is decentralized application or a Web 3.0 application based on blockchain. But smart contract is just a part of it. As programmers, we need to learn how to write smart contracts as well as how to make a Web 3.0 application. This is what a full stack developer does in his daily life. Right now, blockchain is the technology of future. If you are looking to become developers or programmers, this is one of the best domains to get into. Not only financially, but also to the level of impact that you will create in businesses. Well, the government has very well given the guidelines when it comes to taxation of cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies will be considered as assets and they will be charged 30% for the transaction, the profits booked. But they have not talked about dApps in any of these discussions. Crypto bill is yet to come, but dApp is something which is running on the Ethereum network or any other programmable cryptocurrency network. This topic is very new when it comes to implementing policies on dApps. dApps are till then a topic which is remaining untouched from the legal perspective. You can say that this technology is very new, and when it comes to creating cryptocurrencies or using cryptocurrencies, yes, the government has given the guidelines. But when it comes to dApps, cryptocurrency is just one of those use cases. If you remember, we have talked about atomic. So atomic, M means money, and cryptocurrency is just representing that M from atomic. But there are so many use cases when it comes to dApps. It might be assets tracking, it might be establishing a trustless protocol, it might be establishing ownership, it might be traceability of ownership, it might be traceability of identities, or it might be traceability of smart contracts, implementing smart contracts. Let us see how dApps are being used legally by some of the countries. The Dubai Smart City or the Dubai Blockchain Project, they have started to transfer real estate properties from one person to another within a time of 30 minutes. Yes. How much time do you think it will take in India if I want to transfer my property or transfer my land? You have some time to guess, but let me just tell you the answer. It is approximately 2 to 3 months of procedure. In case all your documents are correct, the Dubai Blockchain Authority or they have a full ministry of blockchain. Yes, that nation is very ahead when it comes to implementing blockchain. They have a mission, Smart Dubai 2022, in which they want almost all the transactions which are happening across businesses in Dubai to come upon blockchain. They have appreciated blockchain like anything. Another country which is known as El Salvador has implemented blockchain very well in their country in various applications. Bitcoin is one of their official currencies. Ethereum is also going to be soon included as one of their official currencies. That means they are allowing cryptocurrencies across their entire nation. So there are some countries which are legalizing it. There are some countries which are regulating it. But when it comes to dApps, it is still something which is running inside the program. And it is away right now from the legal system. When it comes to traceability of diamonds, Everledger has been one of the market leaders. Now, what do I mean by traceability? Traceability means, imagine you went to a diamond merchant and you asked him to prepare a great diamond ring. Once he is prepared, he said that you will receive this ring on Monday. When you went on Monday, he said, can you please come on Tuesday? When you again went on Tuesday, he said, you will receive this ring by Thursday. When you went on Thursday, he said, yes, it will take some more time. Can you please tell me what is all this? All this is happening because this person is not actually preparing it. He is just a middleman. The actual application of blockchain is to remove middlemen, to have direct P2P transfers in such a way that all the middlemen who are making extra money by taking commissions should go out of the market. So, in total, decentralizing everything. Now, in case of this problem, how do we solve it? So Everledger, what they have done is they have come up with a blockchain based traceability for diamonds. As soon as the diamond starts from the place where it has its inception, let us say that we find a diamond in Africa. It is in its rawest form. To process from its rawest form to the original crystal diamond, it has to come to Surat. As a customer, a transparent customer will need to see what is the progress of his work. From the inception of diamond in Africa to going in Surat, from latitudes, longitudes to timestamps, everything is getting recorded in Everledger. Yes, we can see who is the person who is working in the diamond in Surat, who is going to laser cut it, who is going to polish it, who is going to work upon it once it is architected, and who is going to cover it. Everything one by one, step by step. I can also see what is the profile of the person who is working upon it. How many years of experience does it have? Along with that, I can see what is the work that is he doing. If he is laser cutting it, can I have a video clip of how did he laser cut it? Everything gets recorded in this timestamp wise. Billing is also very simple in this case. As I know, a person having this many skills, this much experience is having this much hourly rate. Once we have these commercials with us, it is very simple if we have proper timestamps to bill people as well as to trace the diamonds. Yes, not only you can trace everything, but also you can sell these diamonds. Counterfeiting of diamonds has been a big problem since the last 100 to 150 years. Now, how do we solve it? In order to sell diamonds, if it is being tracked from its inception to its polishing to its crystallized form at the end, we can trace it end to end, and we will be able to sell it as well, because Everledger has created again a marketplace in which you can exchange diamonds, you can sell diamonds, as well as you can remember your best of the dates. The day when she said yes and you gifted her the engagement ring. From that place to celebrating your anniversary, everything can be traced on diamonds and Everledger. All these histories being stored and things being sold on Everledger makes it a very useful case when it comes to blockchain and diamond traceability. Another use case is given by DB Systel. Yes, this is a company which is creating some good impact when it comes to blockchain in the travel sector. Now, when it comes to hotel bookings, when it comes to transport, when it comes to booking for vacations, there are many companies who are providing different rates. I will not take the name of the vendors, but when it comes to India itself, the website of one of the traveling website will show some money, let's say for $300, and for some another website, we will see the same thing for almost $250. Yes, there are differences over there. It happens because there are many middlemen when it comes to the sector of travel. So, can we remove this middleman and can we link everything? Yes, blockchain is based upon shared ledger, a distributed ledger, right? So, can I link everything? If I'm planning for a vacation, then can we link hotels? Can we link airlines? Can we link the best of the hostels which are available for travelers? Yes, it can be done. And this website is doing it by linking your identity on a single marketplace, such that if you are looking for taxis, transport, train tickets, bus tickets, hotel bookings, everything you can find at a single place. Yes, and it is possible due to the technology of blockchain. When you are visiting a place, you will just need a single QR code to establish your identity. This QR code will consist of details of your passport, details of your identity cards, details of your local travel, everything. You will get all the links of the place where you are traveling to, as well as at the best of the rates. Why? Because all the vendors will come to a single marketplace, and that too transactions happening in cryptocurrency and by using the technology of blockchain. All of us are using Google Drives. Yes, almost all of us. When it comes to Google Drive, it helps us out in uploading the documents to the Google Cloud. Now, once we have that, we consider it to be very safe. Yes, it is one of the greatest products available at the Google. Now, what if I say we can get money for leveraging our own system which we are working on and make money out of leveraging the hard drive part of it? Yes, you can make money by using Storj by leveraging your hard drive, especially the free space in your hard drive, to the Storj network such that it can be used by another person to store the data. Now, once the person starts storing the data, he has to pay you a rental, and that rental is also paid in cryptos. So Storj has its own token which can later be converted into some other regular cryptocurrencies. Another use case of blockchain, or you can say dApps, is another decentralized finance exchange, which is PancakeSwap. Now, what do I mean by PancakeSwap? When it comes to especially public and Web 3.0, everything is linked by using cakes. So, the Ganache wallet, which is being used by developers to develop applications and test them on their desktops, is based upon, again, Ganache, which is linking to the cake family. Similarly, the application which is used by developers to create Web 3.0 application, or the framework used by developers to create Web 3.0 application, is known as Truffle, again which is linked to cakes. The third application that I am talking about is known as PancakeSwap. With PancakeSwap, it's a decentralized exchange. It is not owned by a person. Like WazirX is owned by Mr. Nishchal Shetty, but PancakeSwap is not owned by any individual. It is completely decentralized. From the reports, it has come to be known that it was developed by some German developers. But PancakeSwap is a decentralized one. It charges commission fees automatically by using the concept of smart contracts. Now, the use case over here is known as staking and liquidity pooling. Now, what do I mean by staking? Imagine that you have some Ethereums or some cryptocurrencies with you. Now, you want to invest them. At the same time, there are many people who are in need of Ethereums and they have Ripples or any other cryptocurrency which are existing. Now, what if I say there is shortage of Ethereum on one side and you have good liquidity of Ethereum? So what can be done is you can stake your Ethereums into a liquidity pool which is provided by PancakeSwap. You can do is you can go to that liquidity pool and stake your existing Ethereums, and by using that you will get interest in the form of liquidity tokens into your account, and later you can encash them. Along with that, you can convert one cryptocurrency to another. You can get interest in the form of liquidity tokens. Another use case is you can convert one cryptocurrency to another crypto by paying just some amount of commission fee. By using this, you can get very good money when it comes to staking. Yes, there is interest of more than 150% if being staked for 6 months. There have been good results upon investing into pancake swapping. In case you are looking to convert one cryptocurrency which is belonging to Ethereum family to another cryptocurrency which is again belonging to ERC20 token family, in that case you can use another creation by Mr. Hayden Adams, which is known as Uniswap. So Uniswap is again a decentralized DeFi platform which helps you convert one crypto to another. The only condition is they are belonging to the ERC20 token family. This can be done very well, and this has also seen some very good returns when it comes to staking to the network. So staking, creating farms, creating pools on the swapping platforms are also one of the very good ways when it comes to earning of money. Providing liquidity of tokens that you are having to others in such a way that the market functions very well gives you very good returns. Providing liquidity to the network by leveraging the existing tokens that you are owning and staking them into the network, getting liquidity tokens can give you very good returns by using the pancake swap. Till now we have seen many use cases of blockchain. But these are some new and recent ones which have started in the last 2 years only. All of us are using internet browsers. Google Chrome is one of the most popular ones. When it comes to advertisements in the Google Chrome space, who is getting money for seeing those advertisements? Nobody. But actually, there is some part of money which is being made by the browsers. What if I say that a browser will pay you money if you see all the advertisements and tap upon them? Yes, I'm talking about the Brave browser, which is again a Web 3.0 browser, which is provided as a basic authentication token as one of the tokens as cryptocurrencies of the work that it does. As viewers, we can see advertisements and we can get paid in terms of BATs if we are tapping upon those advertisements or if we are engaging into those advertisements. So this is exactly based upon decentralized browser concept. It is based upon the blockchain technology and it is provided by Brave incarnation browsers. BAT is the crypto or a token provided by the Brave browser for watching advertisement. BAT stands for Basic Authentication Token. When it comes to dApps, we have seen almost use cases covering from the formula atomic: assets, trustless ownership, money, identity, and smart contracts. We have also seen how do we make money by using swaps. How do we make money by using liquidity pools? How do we get the sector of travel really revolutionized by using blockchain? How can we revolutionize the internet sector or internet bandwidth sector? All the use cases till now have been already launched in production. I would highly recommend you to start using it. And as a programmer, if you want to create such applications, the world is the new place right now to do such innovations because this is the technology of future. Web 2.0 used to be the time when people used to say it is the world of softwares. Right now they say it is the world of decentralized softwares. And what internet used to be in 90s, blockchain is at this point of time. I will highly recommend all the first movers to get the biggest advantage of this. And by seeing this course, I know that you will be able to do it.